Hey guys, it's Dorian Ray, also known as the hottest gummy bear, and today we're going over Zarya. Her role is tank with 475 total health, with 225 of that being shields. She gets the tank passive of getting knocked back less and providing less ult charge from damage and healing. Her second passive is energy. You get energy by blocking damage with your abilities, and the more energy you have, the more damage you do. Your max energy is 100% charge and decays at 2.2% per second. It instantly gets set to 0 if you die. She has a visual tell for how much energy she has by glowing. The brighter she's glowing, the more energy she has. Her abilities are barrier. You can either shield yourself or a teammate with these barriers. The barriers do the same thing whether it's on you or an ally. Barrier is a 200 HP shield that lasts for 2.5 seconds. It has a 10-second cooldown and you can store up to 2 charges at once. While blocking damage with the bubble, you gain 1 energy for every 5 damage blocked, giving you a potential total of 40 energy from each bubble. It'll also block any instance of damage as long as it's up, so it's useful for blocking big ults like Diva Bomb or Junkrat Tire. It also works as a cleanse for most negative effects like bleed or anti-heal, but it does not prevent knockbacks or movement restricting abilities. While using it on an ally, it has a max range of 30 meters. Your ultimate is called Graviton Surge. It's a big gravity bomb that sucks in enemies that get too close. It doesn't do a lot of damage by itself though. If you directly hit somebody with it, it does deal 5 damage and deals 5 damage per second to those stuck inside. It has a 6 meter radius for sucking enemies into, and it lasts for 3.5 seconds. It does act as a cripple of sorts, meaning it disables most movement abilities. So it's great for locking enemies down to be able to kill them quickly. Since it doesn't do a lot of damage itself, its main usage is locking down enemies in one spot so your team can get easy targets to pick off, and is usually used in combination with another big ult from your team. Your weapon is a giant particle cannon that has a primary and secondary fire mode. Primary firing mode is a beam with a max range of 15 meters that deals 85 damage per second at 0 energy and 170 damage per second at 100%. It has an ammo capacity of 100 and drains at 20 ammo per second. Your secondary firing mode is an explosive that takes 25 ammo to shoot, but can still be shot even if you have 1 ammo remaining while still dealing normal damage. If you hit it directly, it deals 47 damage at 0 energy and 95 damage at 100. The damage drops off from the center to a range of 2.5 meters. If you're standing too close, it will also damage you, but for half damage. It also causes knockback, so you can use it purposely on yourself while jumping at the same time to give yourself a mega jump. Zarya is one of the more difficult tanks to play, but is very rewarding if played well. While at low energy, she's often not seen as a high threat, but when at high charge, is a monster that cannot be ignored. If coordinated well, a Zarya ult can mean a team kill and almost an instant win for that fight, but if no one follows up, it's mostly just a slight inconvenience. She's very good at getting a singular teammate out of trouble with her bubble, and while at max charge, can melt the enemy team herself. She is very good at taking space because of her survivability with her bubble, since she can just walk at the enemy team, and if they try to stop her, it's just going to make her more powerful. Good use of her bubbles is key to making her work, and trying to maintain high energy is its own little mini game that you're constantly playing. And now you know about Zarya. You're welcome. Thanks for watching. More videos like this should be coming soon, and I hope this helps.